I'll be back later. Love you. Alright, are we live? Yeah, I think we're live. Alright, hang on, give me a second. Hey, Spiky. How are we today, chat? Oh, the game is like dying on stream on my end. Hang on. I forget I can't live stream like that for some reason. I think I have to do it like this. What? What? Why is it? Hang on. Sending hate from y'all, Letterland. Why is this not working? Now, if I turn it back on, is it gonna show the thing, or... Dude, I hate streaming so much. Why does OBS work like this? Anyways, chat, how are we today? How's life going? Oh, it'll show that, but not. Do I really have to use this? It doesn't work when I use this. Okay, now it looks fine, I guess. Oh my fucking god, I hate my computer so much. I love how it barely functions. Is my mic on? Can y'all hear me? I love how my computer doesn't function. Hit a button and it does fucking nothing. Anyways, we're just gonna be doing some shenanigans today. Does anyone else in the chat know Bloons, or is it? I would hope so, right? I would hope so. What map should we do if you do know this game? Have you seen the Mario Galaxy movie? No. Bloody Putt? No. I haven't beaten Bloody Puddles yet. I mean, I guess I could, like, try it, I guess. I'm pretty sure this is one of those maps where you, like, need a Quincy start or something. Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow. Hashtag stop yelling. Yeah, I saw that. Fuck it. What is he doing? Neo's fans are fucking psychotic, bro. Do a map that has a secret Easter egg? That's a lot of those. Okay. I think the way that you always start this map is, sub, I believe. I think. I don't know. I haven't ever played... I've played Bloody Puddles once. I got into the 60s and I died to 63. The thing with this map is I just don't find expert maps as fun as normal maps. Including this one. I feel like this map is way too difficult for what it is. Even if it is an expert map. There's just too much. Especially for, like, expert runs. Blooning. Should I play this game again? Yes. Sorry that the gameplay is slow. I always take the beginning of maps slower than the rest of the game. Just for, like, safety precautions. It's just how I play. So, chat, it does say, QnA in the title. This is my first ever YouTube comment on stream. What do I say? Well, that's what you just said. Lol. Lamau. Maybe even a ruffle. Like how I said this is a map that needs a Quincy start, and then I didn't start with Quincy. Everyone fucking hates Quincy. Lol. You think maybe we're taking this too far? No. I don't, simply put, I don't care. This is the last time I'm gonna talk about this. Probably. He's made it very clear he has no intent on changing, so I don't think I should even try and bother anymore. Even after everything, he still doesn't give a shit. I will say I did do something that he might care about, but we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Oh, right. Hang on, give me a second, chat. I do really still hate Undertale Yellow. I haven't seen the game in quite some time, I will say, but I still really remember hating my time with that game. An immense amount. Yeah, did you guys know I play games outside of FNF that aren't FNF? I know, it's crazy, right? Gonna check chat now. The Garfield mod came out? Yay! I'll play that later. I am Quincy, son of Quincy. Will I rank anything aside from FNF? Yeah, Teapot Ranked is in the works. I would like to add that I don't have everything in this game unlocked yet, because I used to have everything unlocked, but I started over on a new account recently, and I spent like a year away from the game, so my skills are kind of rusty. I was decent at it before. My most used tower was the banana farm. That's everyone's most used tower, but I think my second most used was what was it? It was the boat, I believe. I really like Buccaneer. I named him after myself on my old account. He's definitely my favorite tower. He's the most fun for me to use. Boogie Woogie. Cover both tracks right there. Do I play Minecraft? Yeah. Should I play this game again? Oh, absolutely. This game is amazing. Probably speed it up now. I hate how inconveniently placed this car is. This is like the most inconvenient placing in the entire game, and I hate it. Why'd it have to be on this map that they put this here? Why'd it have to be on this one? Glue Tower? I don't think Glue Tower works that well on this map, because you gotta place down like 3 of them in order to use it properly. In order for it to affect like every map or every track. And I just don't think that commitment is worth it for the glue gunner. I definitely feel like Glue Gunner works best in single target situations. I'll put Quincy here. Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow. Garnet Bambit OST ranked went? No. I've heard people talk about Zenless Suns here because of Nico a lot. I just, Hi, Blummer. That was your favorite joke I ever did. There's a lot of good jokes coming in High Effort Title Bendy Mod Ranked. I'm so proud of how that video is turning out so far. I personally believe it's gonna be one of, if not like, the best ranking video when it comes out. I think I'm doing really good with it. And I plan on making that like the average quality for the rest of my videos going forward. I'm really happy with how it's turning out.
Seriously?
Oh my fucking god. I like how instead of the subs separating and splitting up their parts, they both go for one area. Like, yeah, I get they're on first, but... How would close targeting on a sub work? With advanced intel. I've never thought about this. How would that work? Do you guys think that could solve the problem? Does a chill stream or also a laugh at Neo stream? Either or. It's a Q&A stream, but also you can talk to me about Neo if you want to. It's a Q&A about just general stuff that's been going on. So inky by Navy Rivulet. True. It's so inky. Let's see. You should help a bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's helping a lot.
Seriously?
Okay, now you decide to go for this one. Oh, that's why. I'm so smart. I'm so smart.
Yeah?
I'm good at video games, guys. I swear.
Come on.
My God, this map is so fucking stupid. I abuse the leaving the game mechanic a lot when I'm not on chimps. I haven't done a chimps run in a while, though. Try planting some banana farms later on. Yeah, I would do banana farms. It's just, I don't like farming on expert maps. I feel like that just takes up too much space that I could be using for, like, damaging towers that could help me win the game. You know? I can actually be here now. Hello. How many songs are in Half a Ton of Buddy Mod? In total, 86, but as a whole, like, in terms of, like, just normal songs, from my estimation, from what I'm ranking in the video, there's 44. Is there any underrated Pippi FNF songs? You know, there's My Doll. Yeah. I don't know, I don't watch Pippi stuff too often. And a Family Guy V3 is fairly popular, so I can't really say that one either. I wish my computer worked. That would be so cool if my computer could work. Howdy, Baspec. What could work here?
You want some?
I guess just getting extra range so the subs can do more damage earlier in the track could be good. Probably like around there. Probably.
Seriously?
Why'd you tell me to play this map? Come on, Quincy, show your worth.
Come on.
Bro, I powered you up and you still can't do it.
Alright.
Alright. This should do the trick.
You want some?
Yeah, that helps a bunch. Yeah, Twin Guns is... The sub has such amazing early game, like, tier 1 and 2s. Fuck. Do you think Come Along With Me Retake could be the best? Yeah, definitely. It definitely could be. It's not out yet. The teaser for it is, like, one of the best things in the FNF community, but it's just not out yet. That's the thing, so I can't really say it's the best FNF song yet. But I do anticipate it being one of the best. Definitely. It's gonna be really hard to beat stuff like Returnal and Sanguine for me, though. And in anything that I created. That's another one that's been, like, really high on my list lately. If you haven't seen Where the Evil Lives In, go check it. That mod is amazing. That should be good enough, I hope. Yeah, there we go. I did it. I feel like an ace could be good on this map. Definitely bottom path, too. Oh, God. Fucking... Okay. I'm not doing bloody puddles again. What map? What map? Tell me, chat. Already talked about the Neo apology? No, I just said I don't like him. He pinned all of the blame onto me again and used his mental illnesses as an excuse. He's just not worth my time. He isn't worth my time, and he isn't worth your guys' time. I plan on ranking Baldi Spaces and Funky. All of the footage is already recorded on my PC. Glacial Trail, no. Junkyard, I can do Junkyard. Or Cubism. He said Cubism first, so we'll do Cubism. I'll do... I don't want to use Quincy as my hero, actually. Thank you very much, game. Yeah.
Rules are made to be broken.
I like Ben. It's probably my favorite hero. I just like money. We've got to have money. Use evil Quincy. It does do all of evil Quincy's shots land. But yeah, about the Neo thing, I'm waiting for a response from someone, but I might have pulled a few strings and his career might be done for. I'll just say that much. But I personally am not going to bother with him anymore. It's just not worth the effort or the time. Why don't I like Sky Reborn plus Star Cannon? Star Cannon's really sleazy and a shitty person, and Sky Reborn just has awful everything. Awful art, awful music, awful charting too, somehow. I don't get how you can fuck up charting that badly. It's just such an unfun mod all around. It is by far my least favorite mod I've ever played. I hate it. BTD6. Camo regrow red. Do you plan on doing any other art-related videos? Oh, definitely. I just want a bigger audience for it, because I feel like with how hated I am right now, people are just gonna shit on my art just because I'm me, and I don't want that. Like, that King Adam person has been needlessly harassing me on all of my posts, and even making posts about me. He created a fucking hashtag about me. Fucking psychotic behavior, just for some guy, just for when you... It's just some psychotic behavior, and then you realize the guy doing it just makes shitty BTDs. I love the ranking sphere! I love it! I love FNF ranking! I want to see Ice Cube! Did you win the family game night? Yeah. Do you like AG covers? No. Yeah, hashtag stop y'all at T. Making other art. Oh, also, a response to that. I have a Inferno of the Vengeful One lyrics animation in the works right now. I just don't have it done yet, and I haven't worked on it in a bit. I think I want to redo what I have done right now because I'm not proud of the artwork itself. But I have that in the works, so expect that to come out eventually. Just got here to go over Neo. I'm just gonna like answer questions about anything as it goes on. I already answered some stuff about Neo, but I don't know. We might need Jack and Jellyfy to hire you, because I can do a good bracelety. Oh, okay. You see, I can do Bracelety, but I can't do a single other character, and that really annoys me. Granted, I haven't tried most of them, but, like, do I really want to have a good Foldy impression, bro? Like, she was good in Teapot 22, but that doesn't absorb the fact that she's, like... Would you rank DDLC plus? Oh, I have thoughts on DDTO plus. I have thoughts on that mod. What path do we go on, Ninja? I always go bottom path. I just think it's most fun to use. I like how he turns from black to red with Ninja Discipline. Then he turns back to black with Sharp Shurikens. I've always wondered why you hate him for the Venge 1v2 so much. It just takes everything wonderful and magical about the original song and twists it and removes literally any of the impact or love or soul that the original song had. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. The song lacks soul. I have no idea why it was made. It's just a direct downgrade in literally every single way possible, and I hate it. Legitimately one of the worst, my least favorite things to ever come out of a fandom, ever. It's just so useless. It defaces the original song, and for what purpose? Also, it just sounds like shit. Do you like lit up BF? I don't like the mixes of base game too much. Now, probably could have found a better place to put that sniper, but alright. You know, low-key on this map, though, I might need to go top path ninja. Just because of the amount of camos on alternate Bloons rounds. I don't think Flash Bomb can do enough to ward off of that many camos. Or we should be covered from Moabs now. Do you know about the situation with Ducks? Yeah, I know. Do I have a favorite TV show? Gumball. Thoughts on Markiplier montage? Do not like it. What got you into FNF? Fucking X event. Do you think Neo will die off? No. He's just gonna lie through his teeth every time, and people are just not gonna realize how sleazy he is. That's just how it's gonna go. That's not worth my time or effort to just keep trying and put up with it. His fans are fucking psychotic, and I don't want people like that in my comment section. I will say, though, people did, like, seem uneasy about him after what happened, and that's a step in the right direction. Again, I've explained all of it in a comment on one of my latest community posts as to why I don't want him around. But to, like, summarize it briefly, I think someone who does what he does just shouldn't have a platform. I get he can say he doesn't agree with Kirk as much as he likes, but the fact that he still supports and looks up to him at all when he knows what Kirk has done and refuses to not look up to him just because he's a Christian, I feel like someone who does that should not have a platform to speak about projects and stuff, you know? Those are my thoughts on Pizza Tower. Not a fan, but I only seen it once, like, multiple years ago. I should probably give it another chance. Give me. Oh, it's round 40 already? Oh, okay. Yeah, Moab Mauler is, like, genuinely a really good tower. I feel like I see it get a lot of slack. But, like, it's pulling its weight right now. More than an overdrive. It's a really good tower, even for just normal balloons.
Get wrecked.
Your thoughts on Cuphead? Love it. What do you think of the Game Gear gave you? Ha ha ha. Favorite song from base game? That'll spoil base game, right? I played any FNAF fan games. I love the Day Shift series. With my favorite FNF mod, Funkscop. Friday Night Madness is a very, very close second, though. They're probably, like, even in terms of quality for me. But if I had to pick one, I would probably pick Funkscop. I still adore both of them. I think they're by far the best FNF mods right now, but if I had to pick one, I'd say Funkscop makes me a bit, just a tiny bit happier. That's not underselling Friday Night Madness, so it's still, like, top 2 mods at the end of the day. Definitely one of my favorites of all time.
Get wrecked.
Incoming! Income! Do. I think I've never seen VI. It's not my thing. That Fruitbear stream still have? Oh, definitely. I just need to find time to do it. I've also been thinking about doing a thing lately where I just take a bunch of underrated, like smaller FNF mods and just stream them to get more awareness on them. To have more awareness about them out there, because I want to see people support like the smaller mods that I really love in this community. And yeah, you know, what's my favorite Frickbear? Okay, the stream for Frickbear would be me playing the game for the first time, because I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. I've seen the art style though. I love the art style. Like Bully Funkin'? Yeah, of course. Amazing one shot. That song is amazing. The style goes for too. It's captured Bully very well. I can't wait for when I rank the BTD6 towers, because I have so much to say about this thing. I'm never unlocking upgrades for it. I fucking hate this tower. Come on, guys. Just thoughts on Bloons files. It's cool. Well, only top 2. What do you mean?
Handled it.
Was that tower even do? Nothing! When I think of Dimensional Deep End, it's a really cool fan mod, but a lot of the music personally isn't my thing. Sounds like a 2000 disco hit. Yeah, DB Grounds, I definitely want to shout that one out too. Amazing one shot. Crimson's a go-to composer. Oh. Well, tell TMG it's only top 2 because there was only 5 instead of like 10 this time. Thoughts on Beyblades? My brother's really into them, but they're never been my thing. What mod am I looking forward to the most? I don't know, actually. I think, as of right now... Oh, as of right now, it's I did not want to buy that. As of right now, I think my most anticipated mod is definitely Trans Attack. But, outside of that, I'm not sure, actually. I think maybe BFDI26, probably. If for those who don't know, my thoughts on that mod have exponentially, like grown ever since the original video. I love BFDI26 now. I fucking adore Newfoundland so much. I've been debating whether I should include Newfoundland in the video or not, considering I started editing and making it in re-ranked. Considering I started editing and remaking the video before Newfoundland came out, and that would just make me have to go back and change a lot of stuff about the video. But rest assured, I adore Newfoundland. It's probably my new favorite of the soundtrack, if I'm being honest. And you guys all know how much I adore Who's There and Underway. So that's saying a lot. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, I saved it. Paramnesia or Until I Make It? Paramnesia, probably. It's my least favorite FNAF ranking of all time. Neo's, Urple Guy video, but he deleted it, so I guess now it has to go to probably one of Neo's videos. There's like 10 of them in contention. He's fucking horrible at videos. And I've already explained why in the other stream. Oh, right, King Adam fucking threatened me in a comment yesterday. I just want to bring that up. It was on the Family Game Night post. He said, "Try me," when I said the celebration stream is today. And he said, like, that came off as a fucking threat. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You are not winning a fight like that.
Dude, guys?
He's probably only like 11 years old, but I don't care. I don't like being Neo, but you see, Neo's a bad person, and I want him to change, but he's not going to do that, so we think a Crisis Mouse Ultimate. Mouse Ultimate's fucking awesome. Genuine bottom 10 videos on the... I can tell you, if Neo's MOM video comes out, that's gonna... I've seen that video's stuff, and I want to say that if that ever comes out, that's gonna be like bottom 3 videos on the entire site. That video is fucking atrocious from what I've seen. He just does not know how to critique things. And that's okay for most people, because most people know they can't critique things, but he thinks he can, and he acts like he can, which is a problem. I like banana farms. They're a fun tower. I like getting as rich as possible in video games. Endless greed. Friday Night Funkin'. Favorite FNF ranking? Well, Mario's Madness ranked by Geigen's obviously up there. I like Dustin ranked and Kel's MM ranked. He still agrees with most of MM ranked, which is crazy to me. I also quite like my Pitch Black video. Not to brag or anything, I just did really good with it. And I do, and Monster and Monsters ranked by me holds a special place in my heart, even if Bryhan's in it. What else? Most of Geigen's videos are honestly up there. His FNF port video is amazing background noise whenever I'm doing stuff. And the way he expresses his opinions is really well done. There's some stuff I don't agree with him on, but but the way he explains it all is, like, very good. He's a good critic, which is something I can't say for... I think we won this game, probably. I love how primary mentoring just makes the tax go out here. Love this game. I summon Pot of Greed! You greed sickens me. I'm sorry. Is everything fine with the stream, by the way? Audio, visuals, is everything okay? Ah, okay. Well, so 6 good enough. I like how for some reason they decide to completely replace Middle Path Druid's ability with something completely new that does, like, fucking nothing, and just make the original ability just become part of the tower. I find that really funny, and it's also just kind of good balance. I like it when they take stuff that's, like, abilities or monkey knowledge and makes it baseline. Personal opinion, I feel like that's something they should do with, like, Wing Monkey, or, what is it? The Vengeful Sun God. Returnal, Sanguine 2, Abduction, Trickness, Manhunt, Paramnesia, Remember, Until I Make It, Deathbed, Netty Betty. Not bad guesses. Netty Betty, Netty Betty's an interesting pick, but, Returnal, Sanguine, Abduction, and Trickness are definitely there. Paramnesia, absolutely, but I'm not sure about the rest of those. Most likely, I haven't been able to, like properly gauge my favorites in FNF yet. Purely because of the new method I've been trying from Geigen. It's a lot slower of a process, but it's a lot more like guaranteed results, and it just works a lot better. You keep muting, but that might just be me. Am I muting chat? I like Friday Night Plumbing. Me too. It's Sunday Night Plumbing, actually. Actually. This game makes me calm. Only 480. You have 6 of them. What do you mean only 480?
Handled it.
Alongside Vehement. Vehement is such a fantastic song, bro. I'm so excited to rank that mod when all the stuff gets released for it. Favorite base game character? Probably just girlfriend. Basic pick, I know, but I don't really like most of the base game characters. I would say Senpai, but he's canonically racist, and I don't like that, but okay. He's a character made to be unlikable, and he is definitely unlikable, so they did their job. I wonder if I place one right here, will it get more? Yeah, okay. I like how at a certain point with money, you just kind of win. This game is very well balanced, but at the same time, it also has just... It's also just very easy to manipulate the system. I guess that's why Chimps exists. I'm pretty sure the Tier 5 Elite Sniper is the, like, least expensive Tier 5 in the game now, since it's only costs 11,000, 12,000 instead of like 16,000. Interesting. I didn't know they made that change. Handled it. Executing hack. So did you say anything about Neos? I've just been talking about him on and off all the time when people ask me questions. Friday Night Plumbing is real. Wow. Enough. I've had enough. Scary. Pitch black OST. Oh, right, I forgot. I have to do that. After this, I'm gonna show off, I got permission to show off 30 seconds of the new phony in, Pitch Black. So I'm gonna do that after this round ends. Cracked Egg or an ending that I created. An ending that I created, personally. Both are fantastic songs, though. Incredible. Even. Again, if you haven't seen Where the Evil Lives In, go see it. It's, like, beautiful. As long as the Studiite community doesn't find it. Again. Every tower on the screen is a tier 5 except for this fuck. Or, well, I guess these down here as well, actually. Never mind. Why did I say that? Yeah, Gary, you do that a lot in that community post, in that community tab, whatever. Check out the Scratch Undertoad song. Yeah, it's really good. Excuse me. It's really good, just like the rest of Sun I Plum and OST. Back at It's amazing as well. Unironically better than like all of the rerun OST except for Fiddle Riddle. And maybe Hide and Seek. I quite like Hide and Seek actually. I don't know, I just don't find Finley to be that good at music most of the time. Personally. My Jersey beat. I'm gonna get rid of you. And replace you! Aw. I didn't have enough. They added a new targeting ability for the Spike Factory, and I have no idea what the fuck this means. What do you mean automatic? It does that on its own. It's automatic by default. Oh, right. There's someone on 99 now. I forgot. Come on, guys. We've got this. Maybe just for a little bit of extra support. Yeah, there we go. Easy sneezy. Mortified. Maybe we should get some extra maulers down. Kill it! Kill it! Yay. I did it. Alright. Okay. Now I'm gonna show off the new phony. Now, I haven't seen this either, so... Hang on. So, I haven't seen this either, so I'm going into this blind with you. I got permission to show off 30 seconds, but that's all. It was my favorite chorus in a song in general. The Broken Lullaby chorus. Fatal Rap is amazing. Well, yeah. And anything they create is F because Monica's vocals suck. New Sadness from Troll Files dropped. It dropped a while ago. See, Elizabeth. Called the Foxman. Yeah, that guy has been around, and I have no idea who that's supposed to be. I've seen him in a lot of places, and I just don't know who that is. Pins on Graffiti Groovin', not my thing. Let me get the new phony thing. I swear I already downloaded this yesterday, but I'll do it again. Thank you to Sawman for letting me do this, by the way. Oh, hi, Foxman. We were just talking about you. What's after showing phony? Just more Bloons. I'd also like to add that Sawman told me to tell you guys that the gameplay footage is very unfinished. It's very work in progress. He just wanted me to show off the song first and foremost. Alright. there. Alright. I haven't seen this either, so... Hang on, I gotta mute BTD6. Give me a second. Alright, let's see this chat. Wait. Sorry, hang on. I'm not good at life. Okay, that should be good. Ooh. Ooh. And that's all I can show you. That sounds so cool. Damn you, Sawman, and your high-quality products. Alright, chat, what map do we play now? Pitch black, more like peak. Community maps? No. What map now? Like Stump? We could do Stump. But you did choose the last map as well, so I want to like let someone else pick. Curious as to what could have with a bunch of circles, so spot pit. Oh, you don't know how circles work in BTD6. So you see, the thing with circles in BTD6, right, is that you just place one thing in the center of a circle, and then you just win the entire game. Alright, I won. Yeah, that's it. That's the entire game. Who's the worst in Bleed's community tab? Probably Gongus. Or whatever that guy is. Or Neo himself. Probably Neo himself. Yeah, paint gameplay, right, Vatu? Especially if you go 5-2-0 Buccaneer, you just win. Can you beat BTD6 without Monkeyopolis? Literally impossible. Funny thing is, I think this is a remake of one of the expert maps of BTD5. And it's a beginner map in BTD6. I find that really funny, because they dumbed down a lot of how the map worked from BTD5. It's quite well-rounded, yeah. Bum 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 bum. Riveting gameplay. enthralling. What's the most C-tier song ever? C-tier? Unglob. I have no thoughts on it whatsoever. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good. I think literally nothing about it. It did not deserve the hate that I got. Fuck you, Neo Studio. To be fair, though, I like maps like this. Just relaxing. It's fun to just watch one tower be able to go ham on a bunch of balloons. Can you reach, please? I need this speed. I need this. No. Please, my monkey pirate's kind of home. Oh, maybe? No. Fine. I love how joyous he is in the sub. I love the art in this game. This is such an appealing art style. And it doesn't feel corporate at all. That's kind of impressive. Bendytron is the best Jersey Club beat in FNF. Now the game's kind of lagging. Oh. Looking at it on stream right now, there's not much I can really do about lag like that, unfortunately. If it helps, it's kind of lagging a bit on my end, too. Nah, it's syncopation. Fair enough. Bendytron with Paranoia. Paranoia doesn't have a Jersey beat. Also, the actual best Jersey Club beat in the community is Evil Eye Old Jason, and yes, that is an actual statement. That is real. It's just so easy with circle maps. It's one thing. I love you, Bloons, but also, it's just so odd to me how you can just do this on certain maps. There's this thing in this game, if you don't know, called Tower Get Every Pop in a normal game. And I'm pretty sure this and Resort are like the two easiest maps to do that on. Usually it's done on chimps. I'm doing this on just normal mode, but it's pretty fucking easy on maps like this to do that, even if the tower itself isn't, like, that good or anything. Like, this is an amazing tower, but it's not that good, you know? Hope or Thermostrike? Hope. Probably. Hi, Sawman. We're just pictures back instead of Jersey Club! Ah! Do that secret to make tar pits? What? You can do that? How's that work? Hi, Edie. If you're here. She's DM me. Scareful or Mind's Eye Squared? Mind's Eye Squared. I adore Scareful, but that's Mind's Eye Squared. Oh, that's Mind's Eye Squared. Low-key, this would be a really good, like, looping background for your desktop. Just this gameplay. Calming, not distracting. Simple. Earache or scary? Earache, probably. But if it was Scary V3, then it'd probably be Scary V3. What's the most overglazed song in the fandom? I don't think there's such thing as glaze. If someone likes a thing, then let them like it. But a song that I personally never got the hype for was Death Toll. Definitely, in my opinion, the most overrated FNF song. In terms of, like, just me listening to it. But I can understand the hype. It's just not for me. This game also has a really good soundtrack. No, I did not want to open fucking Microsoft Store. Leave me alone. Scary V8. Red Killer just to... Red Killer? Hello, Justice. Nighty already answered that in the Tweakmas video, so let me break. I don't like comparing two random songs that have nothing to do with each other. It feels kind of sleazy. Until I get around to the ranking every FNF song ever series, then I can, like, do that, I suppose. It's just, I don't know. Judas or Phonic? Judas, from what I've heard so far. Neo is a menace. Mind's Eye Squared top 50? Maybe? I don't know. I adore Mind's Eye Squared, but top 50 out of, like... I calculated it in the series where I rank every FNF song, there's going to be over 1,300 songs at minimum that I'm going to cover. At the very least, top 50 is a very prestigious title to have, and I don't want to just randomly give it away to songs until I know for sure that they're up there yet. Mind's Eye Squared is 100% a great contender for that category, but I'm not quite sure if it makes it there automatically or not, you know? Since top 50 out of 1,400 is very, very prestigious. Ow. I don't like that tower. By the way, this is like the scariest round in the game, and it just handled it, no sweat. Like, look. The fucking circle maps, bro. The circle maps. It can't fit one more right there, really. Okay. Lasagna melody? Yeah, I heard. I'll play it later. Hi, Nico. How do you stream on YouTube? I can teach you how to set up streams after this stream's over, if you want me to. It's returnable. What placement of your rankings do you disagree with the most as of today? Probably Roses and Quartz top 5 in the original Gorefield ranking. Or probably a lot of the stuff from Analog Ranked is up there too. My thoughts on Analog have grown to be so weird over time. It has some genuinely incredible songs, but when I see people claim it's like the best of the FNF fandom, I just throw my head back and laugh, because like, a lot of the songs in that mod are not good. Lament is fucking terrible, and Cadmophobia is fucking terrible. Like, vocal-wise. Everything else about the song is, like, fine, I guess, but Tails sounds putrid in that song. Is Returnal better than Remembered? Quality-wise, I think they're even, but in terms of how much I like it, Returnal ever so barely edges out Remembered. Remembered is still, like, one of my favorite things ever. Why does it normally have a Pac-Man reference? It's a reference to something in the Smiley Archives fandom. What was Neo's worst take on any song? There's so many horrible takes that I can't even begin. I will say, though, a lot of the stuff in his Tweakmas video had me actively screaming because he's just so shit at critiquing things, so take that for how you will. Oh, also, but the answer to that is probably something in the MOM ranking, but that's not out yet, so I can't spoil. Haha. Also, I have his list for Friday Night Incident ranked. Maybe do some updated tier list. Yeah, I suppose I could. Do I disagree with your rankings? I disagree with how you feel about some mods. Like, the Versus FNAF series, I really like that series. I do disagree, but I feel like you're not rude or anything. You're just expressing your opinion, which is not like the hate-filled berating that a lot of the people in Neo's community does. I love Paralysis Teaser. I say it with Paralysis Teaser branded mug. Which one's Paralysis again? Because when you say Paralysis, I think of the Scrap TGT song. By the way, chat, I know at least some of y'all had to notice it. Any of you guys check out the Amori Plus and Minus gameplay I uploaded? Top 3 FNF mods art-wise. Dustin, Friday Night Madness, Funkscop. Or MOM's up there too. Actually, yeah, probably throw out Dustin with MOM. It's probably still the same top 3 as my normal top 3 mods, just in a different order. I will say, though, I love how Gorefield and Inner Mirror look. There's a lot of just really good-looking FNF mods out there. What do you mean you didn't get that? I honestly have to think about that for a second, though. Like, there's MOM, Funkscop, Friday Night Madness, obviously. There's, I really like, it's not part of, I don't think Mario's Madness looks good as a whole, but I will say Wahoo Hoo Hoo looks fucking amazing. Have my favorite songs in media. It has some of them, but not all of them. So not to watch anything you hope by... Yeah, true. I win! With one tower! $93,000! I want to see how far this can go. If I can get one of these as far out of range as possible while still hitting him. Can you reach? You can't reach right there? Okay. Suppose I could do you, like, over here, maybe? Trying to find a good place where I can put buffs without them hitting the tower, because I want to try and see if this thing can, like, solo the entire game. I think up here is my best bet. I just gotta let nothing get up here. Oh, do I have enough? Okay. I'm not getting Ultra Boost. I fucking hate this tower. Sigma from Bop City in top 50. Oh. Oh, don't worry. I reached out to the main director of Five for Talibani Mod MX. Don't worry. I reached out. He knows now. I did see Nico. I know. Yeah, I like... Yeah, if I haven't gotten the point across yet, the circle maps are kind of just dumb in this game. You just win. You just win. The Chester weed. Ask me more questions! Ask me more questions! Do I like Wii Funkin'? Yes. I'm not going to see Digital Circus in theaters, but I wish I could. I'm really excited for the new episode, though. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 da dee da dee da 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 dee da dee da dee. Do you guys think it's worth it to put down an alchemist, like right here, so I can buff it? Yeah, I'm gonna put one down. Actually, yeah, I can do that. And then I can get one of these, like, over here. And then take this, and then... Yeah, sure. Then I could just take that, and... No, stop it. Take that and put him, like, up here. Yeah, there we go. I solved the problem. Lock in place over here. I did it. Actually, I can just sell it now. I fixed it! Favorite Bop City song? None of them. My dope ranking of prettiest object in music. I'll check it out. I haven't heard of that mod before, but that sounds interesting. Paranesia, Trictus, Disparison. They're like even. Bye, Nico. Winnie the Pooh or Quario the leader? Quario the leader, probably. He's just goated like that. There's so much on the screen. You know, the funny thing is, I've never tried to do a strategy like this in BT6 before, like just having one tower pop everything. I've never been the type of guy to like try and go for that in BTD6. Unironically, this is probably the first time I've ever done it. Like, I can kind of see the appeal now. It's kind of fun just watching one tower go ham on everything. It probably would be kind of worthwhile to get this, actually. I like the sound it makes. Come on, guys. We can do it. Yeah, I remember. Happy birthday. I'm a hurt justice. Thank you very much. FNF instrumentals can work in a public setting, definitely. Best song in Funk's Kappa. Spoilers. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's not good. I look away for 2 seconds! Come on, you can do it. Hooray! Huh. Now it's supposed to give me 2 million. And none of the other towers have pops. Whatever. I did it. Yeah, just Paralysis Nocturno V2. Half of it is just out there. Sigh. Ishmael Remembered is one of the best EDM tracks in Monterey. Yeah. Imagine Neo Pitch Black ranking. I'm pretty sure Sawman's gonna blacklist him from any of his mods if he ever tries that, or even thinks about it. Because of songs like I'm a big fan of Untitled High for Bendy mod because it's High for Titled Bendy mod, not because of not songs like Evacuate and CP. I assume you mean Effication. Me when I aim my fiery hot great balls at the ship. Neo is gonna get blacklisted from a lot of stuff probably. I've sent my words far and wide. No 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 Picklish is positive Q tier. What's the best song High for Title band? Oh, joke song? Devil's Mad Dash! Let's do a harder map now. Thing is, though, I don't find a lot of the harder maps very fun. Well, I find them fun, but, like, significantly less fun than the ones where I can just have normal fun, you know? Yeah, let's just go Ben again. We'll do Spillway. Make a tier above S that's too high? Yeah, if you have, like, 5 tiers above S. Rose Tinted Glass is my favorite song. Yeah, fair enough. I was probably laughing for 3 minutes straight. Neo is an interesting fellow. Yeah, I saw your DM. Put Benjamin in the... No! Imagine for the next April Fools, you make a video like when Kelpar played Who 100 times, but you played Devil's Mad Dash 1,000 times. That would only take 1,000 seconds. Petsog is unfortunately dead. In the middle, let's go, Boomer. But I don't think he can... Or not. Mortar, I guess? We can do a Mortar strat. And it can't hit the fucking things. You see, another thing with maps like this is the fact that I can't see where the balloons are in the track, and I don't really like that. Just mindlessly floating around like this. I don't know, am I crazy for that? I know a lot of people really like these maps. It's better than Balance, at least. And Bloonarius Prime. Yeah, that helps. There we go. I wish the blast was big enough to just put in the center, but because the balloons are at the edges, it can't hit them as well. And it's really annoying to me about it. That's really annoying to me, considering this is very much a mortar map. Like, look, it just doesn't hit. Well, it does hit, but it doesn't hit as well as I would like it to. Hit the greens! Hit the greens! Come on! It's not that hard. Are you going down to carpets? Are you going to down carpets ranked? What do you mean? I will say, when Mortar is, like, such an interesting tower, I don't ever see people, like, talk about him much, but he's such a powerful tool when you use him right. Like, the only thing I ever see people talk about Mortar for in this game is the micro you do with him. And that's really funny, but also kind of sad, because he's a really good tower regardless. In my opinion, at least. Like, middle path is one of the best paths in the game. I think. Just the amount of, like, 3 damage, like 50 shots a second. That's 150 damage a second towards, like, any single target, and it pops balloons insanely well. I don't know actually how fast it fires or how much damage it actually does, but that's, like, a rough estimate just on how much I can, just on how I see it. I don't know. It's a very good tower regardless. It does a lot of damage, and it works really well. You really couldn't hit that. That singular red balloon. I forget, what does heavy shells do? Ceramic, lead, fortified, MOABs, and stunned balloons. Attacks faster and can also pop black balloons. Okay. What? Okay. I first started playing Bloons around like 2020-ish, I believe. I saw an ISAB video, which if you're in the Bloons fandom at all, you know who that is. And ever since then, I was just hooked. I love the art style. It was very interesting. It's a very interesting gameplay loop when you like actually dig into it, because there's so much unsaid stuff in this game. My favorite tower defense game of all time is still probably PvZ1, but if in terms of just like general gameplay, it's definitely this one. I only say PvZ1 because it was like the first game I ever played at all. It has a special place in my heart. I am not going to do carpets ranked. Every body part in y'all are ranked. Cataclysmic or no more? Probably no more. Well, what FNF song would I ask a DJ to play? The Dave instrumental. Yeah. I could have sworn in previous versions of the game you could put a boomerang here. Why can't I put one here anymore? Whatever. Should probably get some camo detection. I did it! Besides High for Title Benny mod, what mods do I plan to cover? Non-FNF projects? Oh, definitely. What mods? Adam Sandler is going to be soon at BFDI 26 re-ranked. A bunch of other ones that I want to keep a secret until they're, like, out or being worked on. Baldi's Basic and Funkin' ranked as soon. Mario's Evil Rumors ranked as soon as well. I really like that mod, by the way. Yeah, it doesn't deserve the hate that this fandom gets because of one... Fuck face! But, whatever. There's also... what else? There are a couple other smaller mods that I want to do rankings on, like in a big package bundle. There was this one BFDI mod that came out yesterday, and it's, like, incredible, and I want to cover that mod ASAP. It's so good. If you've ever seen the song Get Digging, it's the mod with that in it. Mod was so good. But, yeah, just... generally just stuff I like. If I like a mod, then you can probably expect there to be ranking on it. I also have all the footage for DD2 on my PC. Is Sinister Mind ranked planned? It could. Purple Guy and Flavor Rave? Yeah, definitely. I also have Purple Guy and Flavor Rave on the list. I have the footage for both of those ones also recorded, actually. I believe. fuck, I deleted the Herbal Guy footage, but whatever. I also have the Funkscop footage recorded. Base game. I also plan on doing an Amori plus and minus ranking now that I have the build, and, like, stuff for the mod that's never been seen before is finally been... Oh, I'm losing a lot of lives. That's not good. Can I be honest with you guys, chat? I was told by a lot of people that what I was doing to Neo was harassment, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really see what I was doing as harassment, really. I was calling out a bad person for doing bad things, and all he did was deflect it off of himself while saying, yeah, sorry, lol, anyways, I don't care. Is it really harassment to, like, try and call him out and get people to be aware of his wrongdoings? Like, I'm asking a genuine question here, because I didn't really see that in what I was doing yesterday. But a lot of people says that's what it was, and I don't quite get it, I guess. I don't know. Dave and Bambi. Oh yeah, Dave and Bambi ranked as well, definitely. Alfie Moon Knight Serenade. Versus Display Paris, of course! My fucking goat! Am I gonna have enough for artillery battery by the time round 40 rolls around? I don't think I am. Do I do it? No. Wait, I've got it! The energizing totem! Yes! The energizing totem! But Neo said he didn't even watch the stream, that he's not going to. He was just responding to shit out of his ass. And again, he used his mental illnesses of autism and stuff as a self-defense mechanism and as an excuse. Fucking holy shit, bro. Pick a struggle. Like, genuinely. I have autism, I don't do that. Yeah, I also have autism, I don't do that, yo. It's my favorite song from a composer whose work I don't regularly like. Huh. That's a good question. Let me think. I like Fiddle Riddle, and I don't like Finley very much. There's also... Oh, Vehement and Saster. Vehement. Yeah, Vehement, definitely. Yeah. The thing is, I've grown on Saster's music. I still don't think he's, like, amazing or anything at all. It's just, I don't think... I don't think he's as bad as I used to think he is. I just think his music is very just bland. He doesn't really push the boundaries. It's all just epic banger music to me. I get the appeal, but I just don't... It's just not for me, personally. But Vehement and all of his Mouse Ultimate stuff is fucking amazing. He locked in for that music. You can tell he really gave a shit about Ultimate. I'm so sad that mod got canned. Yawn. Adam B and Smiley brought on a Manual Blast remix. What? See you, Vatu. Thoughts on Welcome Ultimate? I think it's really good. Definitely the weakest of the three, but it's good. Though I'll say, though, I'm not as huge on Crisis as everyone else is. It's an incredible song, no doubt, but I feel like a lot of the hype only really comes from the first half. Because when Donald and Boyfriend come in, it just kind of becomes standard again. I don't know. Ah! What's the best BOs, Blue Do, F, and F, Ricky? None of them. Where's my lab rat slop? Hello, DJMing. Crisis is unfinished, and they're finishing it right now. But, yeah, as a whole, I just think it's a bit weaker than Vehement is, definitely. Especially considering Vehement is, like, genuinely one of the best songs I've ever heard. Like, I didn't, like, if it wasn't clear enough by now, I adore Vehement. It has, like, a contender for the best beat in an FNF song for me. Oh. Blooning! I'm ballooning it. I'm ballooning it so hard right now. Big Engine Brawl is probably my favorite ranking is. Neo's MOM ranked will ruin the. Oh, no, I'm thinking about reaching out to Sherlock and telling him to just blacklist Neo. Just straight up, I just don't even want to fucking bother with waiting for it. I don't want to. It's not worth just watching it ruin something I love. That community already is just needlessly negative towards MOM as a whole as it is. And their criticisms are always fucking dog shit. I tell you what, people say they don't rank off of fucking visuals. 95% of the songs in Monster of Monsters aren't bit crushed. They're using the fucking visuals to gauge whether or not they should like the song or not. I fucking hate the Neo Studio Community tab, and most of the people in it. And that all comes down to fucking Neo Studio. Bleh. Fucking hate him. Do wish I had better mixing. I don't know, I think Vehement's mixed fine. What do you mean, thank God for the deletion? What do you mean? What do you mean? Low-key, this tower is actually pulling its weight a lot more than I thought it would be. Does this work through the wall? I would hope so. Maybe we should get this to check. Okay, it does work. Okay, good. Good. That helps a lot, actually. Yeah, his best rank is probably the Ultimate FNAF one because of Penov. Penov's a good guy. I hope he sees success in the future. So funny thing, chat, by the way. I was supposed to be one of Neo's collabs. I was supposed to be a collab with Neo, and the one we were collabing on wasn't MOM or a mod I liked or anything. He was originally going to have me on Indie Cross re-ranked, because of course he was. And then after that, he decided, because I told him I didn't want to be on a needlessly negative ranking, as well as it being on Indie Cross, he changed it to Friday Night Incident ranked, so that was going to be my collab video. His list is really bad. He has Yoinky Splinky in second. He doesn't even have Maestro and S last I saw. Oh, right, he has Resurrection and FN in last, I'm pretty sure. Why? Because Resurrection is FN in last. The Uprising is C tier. Why? Because the Uprising is C tier. Fucking mind-numbing. Yoinky Splinky is really good, but it's not second. Isn't that just an opinion? You think he's gonna explain himself well? Do you think he's gonna explain himself well? I remember on one of his deleted live streams, he said people who swear a lot are emotionally weak and that he's better than them. I remember on his original Flavor Ray stream, he said Mario's Madness is officially objectively the best FNF mod out at the moment. This is the guy who's this is the biggest person in the community right now. What's my favorite segment out of any song releases here? Probably something in Vehement. So said the developers of SpongeBob parodies were demons? What? What the fuck? What's wrong with him? I'm worse than Charlie Kirk, by the way, chat. Peace sign. According to him, of course. Whatever, I'm just glad I'm done with this shit. He's outed. He's over. Everyone knows this now. And the people who defend him are not people I want on my channel. Fun fact, that King Adam guy joined my Discord server for like 5 minutes, said nothing, and then left. I don't really like Uprising now because I don't have that much narrative weight to it. Well, my thought on that is, do we really care about the narrative weight of FNF songs? Unless they're, like, actively trying to be it, which the Uprising is... I guess that's a decent enough point as to why it doesn't work as a finale. But as a song, it's fucking beautiful, bro. Like, I feel like the Uprising... I still believe it's the end of an era for the FNF community to me. Personally, of course. I got so many people on that video who said that who thought I was ranking it objectively and said that Broken Reality should not be last because, quote, is the culmination of your journey. It sounds bad. The vocals are bad though, like Lamau. The Uprising still feels like the end of an era of FNF to me personally. I still adore that song so much. It's still easily my #1 of Dustin. It's never changed. What's my favorite FNF song? Returnal. Or Sanguine. One of the two. See ya, Justice. Yeah, go ahead, jamming. I like Bloon. Just gonna say is my favorite FNF ranking segment is either Guy Against Overdue segment or my Returnal segment. My Returnal segment, okay, I guess. Yeah, that's fair, Sawman. That's a good view of you are. That's fair. I personally think the best segment I've ever done is either Until I Make It or, like, one of the ones from that extra ranking video. Probably something like, if I had to guess, Moribund or Saved Me, most likely. I don't know. I like a lot of the upcoming ones in Higher for Title Benny mod, though, so far, so we'll have to wait and see. What classic mod would you like to see back? Friday Night Madness! Have you seen Double Down? What do you mean? Alright, see ya, Francisco. I don't like my Returnal segment the same way that I don't like my Remembered segment. It's I don't like it in the fact that I feel like I should have done way more with it. I felt like I was straining myself way too much. I have very, very complex emotions on how I feel about Returnal, and I did not say any of them in that segment, and I am very upset with how it turned out. I did not do it nearly as much justice as I should have, and that really bothers me. Chat, if you haven't played it, you should low-key get into Bloons. It's a really fun game. Even if you don't like tower defense simulators, I feel like this one is, like, a game for everyone. I don't think I've ever seen someone properly dislike this game. It's just a Bloons popping game for children. Oh, yeah, I like the Let There Be Light 2 segment a lot as well, for what it is, I suppose. That's another good point against in front of the Vengeful 1v2. You want to hear the flute in a war zone? Are you stupid? I just don't understand why people say in front of the Vengeful 1v2 is better. It's just a downgrade. Like, I get it, opinions are opinions and all, but people just say it's a fantastic quote-unquote evolution of the original one. What does it even evolve on? There was nothing to evolve on. It was already all done the best it could be done in that song. What, replace the drums with a... Replace the instrumental with just a shitty drum loop that doesn't change the entire song, and just make everything about it weaker and make Dustman sound like he's hungover? What? I don't get it. Like, no hate towards Duckley or anything, or Marley or anything. They're an amazing, amazing composer. I just don't understand what happened there. What about Out of Place and Bottom? They're fucking stupid. I fucking hate Endless Void. Hey, not Neo's Nocturnal Meow segment, that one's a given. Killer Whale Simulator is transported from What the Scary to Funkskop or Out of Place. I don't know. It would be somewhere around the middle if I had to guess. I quite like Killer Whale Simulator, but Funkskop is still Funkskop. Oh, it's round 80. How dubious. Come on, guys. We can do it. Kill. How did that many get through? I won't go free play on that one. Victory screech! Oh, 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 oh! Did you see the Frozen Trap song? That the Frozen Trap song for Legacy just got... Huh? Imagine putting Dead Cells on top of your... If you like Dead Cells, you are not allowed to speak about music, by the way. Half of that song is literally off-key. Biollante is off-key for most of that song. What is Frozen Trap? My vocal range is so flexible. Thank you. Of course it's on SoundCloud. That's why I haven't seen it. I don't use SoundCloud. I'm normal. What's Endless Void's worst take? All of them. Because they're from Endless Void 91. He literally lied, by the way. He said the MOM tier list got him banned from a community tab. No, he left because I said I don't like people being overtly negative there. I said that, and he never spoke in there again. I never banned him. Have it second to last instead of last. Huh? What song are you talking about? Oh, Dead Cells, probably. Yeah, probably Dead Cells. I'm getting kind of tired, chat. Do they update a tier list? Yeah, sure. What kind of tier list do you guys want to see, though? What tier lists do you guys want to see? Analog? NeoVid's tier list? I mean, I can. Show my reaction to Paralysis so far. I don't know. I don't really like looking at teasers for mods. I'd rather go into mods completely blind. That's the thing. I appreciate you showing me all of these teasers, though. I really do appreciate it, Sawman. Oh. Yeah, so I've been doing the re-ranking thing the way Geigen does it, and this is my progress on analog so far. This is archive old, by the way. Yeah, it's not been going, like, amazingly, but the weeks of analog are pretty good at the very least. Kind of falls off when it gets to free play, though. Yeah, let me get my phone so I can read chat properly. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I make everything from my channel in my room and on my bed. Yeah, I saw the art doodle. Looks looking good so far. Listen to Big Engine Brawl sound. Yeah, it's not my thing. Okay, so... Okay. Ah, my phone. Ah, where'd it go? Hang on. There it is. Sorry. Okay, so if I had to guess, my thoughts on the songs would probably be something like around this. Probably somewhere around here. Probably A. Probably higher S tier. Probably like B, somewhere in there. Probably there. Probably somewhere either very high A or very low S. Probably better than Celebration, though. His Throne would probably be somewhere like C or maybe even D, honestly. I'm not a big fan of His Throne. Deadlines would be like there, I guess. I fucking hate fans of Deadlines, bro. They're so fucking obnoxious. Gary, I know you're a huge fan of Deadlines. I'm not talking about you. But, like, the normal Deadlines fan is so fucking annoying. It's... eh. It's like, oh, Deadlines. Oh, I love Deadlines so much. It's the best FNF song. Neo Studio told me so. Ugh. I already know that Enormity is a B tier. Abduction is probably going to be first still. Encav, is my highest D tier, because it would be higher if Tails sounded like not shit. Take Care, probably like C. I can't stand how Pico sounds still. Probably higher C as well. And then U would probably be around here. Yeah, Analog is still a good mod, but I don't think it's like an amazing mod or anything. It still has quite a few lows. Can't get the hype for Watery Grave. Me neither. Classified as a bad mod, in my opinion. Just not big on it personally. Plumbin, maybe? Not much has changed with Plumbin, though. Now what, chat? Yeah, Strum worked on Classified. That's true. It's the best mod ever. I love you, Strum. Ah! Now what mod? Where to rank Fresh Judgment? Very high. Very high. Crunching updated, but there's not really any changes with Crunching either. Huggy Mix? No. Here, you said Dustin earlier, right? I can do Dustin. I can do Dustin. Where's my Dustin list? It's right there. Okay, this was the... Oh, right, this was a rage bait list I made. See my MOM tiers? Yeah, I can do that. Don't die. Oh yeah, you guys want background music? Yeah, I can do background music. If my thing will load. Hey, for. Sorry, my computer barely functions. Triple Trouble old. Okay. You want to know something funny? Every time I type in youtube.com, it takes me to Hideout. I don't know why. I don't know why it takes me here, but it does. And I find that really funny. It's been a long time without you, my friend. And then I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Oh, this one has Eternal on it? Oh, we are definitely using this one. Yeah, okay. I can work with that. Friday Night Funkin'. Devil's Mad Dash. Okay, Dustin list. You're B, you're S, you're A. You're probably going to be C. You're probably also going to be like C or B, I guess. Definitely. If you were V1, you'd be up here, but like V2, you're probably going to be like C. You're probably up here. You're probably going to be like around here. You're definitely up here. You're also probably going to 100% going to be up here, probably like right there. You're going to be around B, around A. Yeah. You'd probably be S above Kinemorto. You'd probably also be Ascendant Plane. Probably S. Probably like D. For what? You'd be like A, I guess. You would also be like high A probably, and you'd be last. Okay, there we go. Dustin list. Based Heatwave play. It's not. That's not where it actually goes. It's just. It's just I don't know how to rank it. I adore the first half, but I don't like the second half very much. Hey, when Neo has done the Secret Exit V2. Yeah, Secret Exit V2 is really good. Let me cut it up a little. Teagoff? Okay. I'll do Teagoff. I fucking hate this template, but it's the only one out there that... But it's probably the best looking one out there, so... Oh yeah, this is... This is how the current Teagoff list looks like for the main week. Okay, you're probably still last. Gonna need an A, B, C, D. D. Thank you. No, my fucking god. Why is it so fucking laggy? You'd be like A. Oh my You'd probably be like B, probably somewhere around here. You'd be like very high up there, like C, S, probably B. Like no duh. Probably there, and probably there. There. I've never hated My Amazing Sadness. I just didn't used to not care for it. Does my one Foz mod list change? No. There's Johnny Walker. Any thoughts, chat? Do your top 30? Okay. I guess I can do that. You know, it'd help if you could just send it to me. What? I did not click that. Let death be your punishment! I don't know how to tell you this, but it's not here. Oh, there it is, actually. Never mind. Is the auto fine? Is anything too loud or anything? Alright. Golden Hammer, really? Interesting. What is that? Oh. Yeah, good top songs list. Oh, that's Scareful? Okay. There we go. Any questions? Arena list spoilers. You mean, Dotted Line Donut Mix? Yeah, I've heard of it. The teaser sounds amazing. Do other top 50 lists? All of them are exactly the same, except with, like, 5 song differences. That's it. Ah! Look at your tier list, Mr. Gary. Let's look at this. Fuck you. Yeah, I get really okay. Yeah, I guess this is fair enough. Yeah, Snake Eyes about fucking anything, actually. Is the entire... Okay, so... Okay, the list has been changing a little bit. That's good. People have been saying this tier since fucking awful. The entire top tier is just Walton Files mod featuring Rotten Smoothie for some reason and Genesis for some reason. And the fucking Blue Golf Ball is one of the highest songs on the list right now. For some reason, fucking last is Lore. don't understand this kid. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. No, Eternal fans don't rise up. Eternal is shit! What are you talking about? I can escape Eternal by Sandy, actually. Okay, give me the top 50 and I will. I'm probably gonna go in a little bit. I'm tired. Been streaming for 2 hours now. I feel like that's a good place. Give me a couple more top 50 lists and I guess I'll rank them. Do my top 500 to... No. Hi, Geigen, by the way. So, like, is anyone else gonna give me a list to do, or... Nah. Oh, thank you, DB. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Oh my fucking god! He's a top 50? Okay. And this Void's a masterpiece. My motherfucker, you did not make these. Holy icon contrast, Batman. Song better than Patron Saint. I already heard this one. And dotted line. This playlist hates me. Okay. Okay, now that that's over with. There. Not ranking that one. S. A. B. S probably. Very low, but there. There. Probably like A. Probably like there, honestly. Very high S. You are probably gonna be like B tier. You are probably gonna be. You are S tier, above Starman. You are, eh. Evil Song is peak, but yeah, it's good. Better Off. I'm gonna rank this as my preferred version. V2 is somewhere up here. I know they probably mean V1 though. Poltergeist, yeah, probably down here. A Cataclysmic, probably gonna be somewhere around this range. Heartless, probably also gonna be somewhere around that range. Spoilers. B. One of my favorite instrumentals. Completely fair. Why is Hell Huggy only me? Because, Manipulate deserves more love? No! Good one, though. He straight up stole it. Yeah, I know. He's not creative enough to come up with his own icons. Like, have you seen this list? It's all just the most generic songs possible. Koopa Carnage? Like, I don't like Koopa Carnage. Wow, a good song. Scutterbug. Not Scuttlebug. Scutterbug. Postmortem is like one of the good ones, I guess. Like, actually probably like right there, honestly. Golden Vengeance, very high. Taken Apart, also very high, but higher. Everlasting, also very high and even higher. Haunted, probably like right there. Genocide's like probably down here. Paranoia, like probably like somewhere around here if I had to guess. Go fuck yourself. Cosmic Copy, still not huge on it personally. B, yeah, probably right there. Made a better Scuttlebug icon than that, yeah. Premeditated, definitely very high. Mind's Eye Squared, also definitely very high. Fake Baby, yeah, it was like there, probably. What is this? What is this? What is that? Low-key right. Or I don't know what that is. Alright, there we go. It's all just the most generic picks possible, featuring Manipulated and Thalassophobia for some reason. And it's always the same, like 10 mods, hot dog, taco, hamburger, have some creativity! Expand your taste, it's not bad to be unique, please. Use Brihant's templates? Oh, I'm aware. I guarantee you they probably know and just do it because, OMG, y'all letter was worse. Best BFJ26 songs, please. How low are your standards? Send me your S tiers in DMs and I'll do it. First, though, I'm gonna do this one that DB sent me. Or not. He deleted it. Okay, bye-bye. Never mind, we're doing this one. Geigens. Is this TOS only? Yeah. It's probably gonna be the last one I do. Probably. Why is it so quiet? Okay. 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 Probably like there. Probably like here. Probably like here. Very unique list. Yeah, this is definitely a unique list. Identity Crisis probably here. Yeah, probably here. This is V1, so probably here. You're probably around here as well. B. Oh, wait, that's spoilers. Magically F tier. I'll give you this guy again. This list is better than all the other ones I've seen because it's unique. There's different songs on here. Is that fucking Take It? Probably like around here. Or very low A tier. Singularity, probably here. It's a good song, definitely. There's a lot of spoilers in this list. Is this a different song? Geigen, why do you do this to me? Okay, I can rank this one. I can also rank this one. Thank God. No, it says I don't know, Geigen. I don't know what Bomb Blitz is. Everlasting up here. Out of bounds. There. Spoilers. Damn you, Geigen! And there we go. Ah! 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 Okay, I fixed it. There we go. He did not listen to Analog Funkin', he just listened to Enormity. Silly Pin beat, yeah. Yeah, that is in front of the Venture 1.
Okay, chat, is there anything else you want me to say, or do, or ask me questions before I head off?
I can't believe he died. Updated MOM tier list? No, this is my last list. What's my next ranking? High for title Benny mod. My favorite Pokemon? I don't have one. I don't care about Pokemon. What's the funniest FNF song? I don't know. Devil's Mad Dash! I don't know about River's, like, overall catalog. I don't think I've even listened to 10 River songs. Anyways, with that said, I think it's time I head out, chat. I've been y'all letter, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.